Hello and welcome again. Welcome to Jupiter in Pisces. We have finally Jupiter coming to Pisces on 13th of May and will be there till 28th of July 2021. Then he goes back retrograde to the sign of Aquarius, and then again on 28th of December 2021 he finally enters Pisces until 10th of May 2022. Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces, and before Neptune was discovered, we had Jupiter being the traditional ruler. So this place, this house, this sign suits Jupiter well. So he will just sit back in his good old chair and feel good there. The traditional ruler and the modern ruler will be together in Pisces. So the sign of Pisces is a sign of creativity, imagination, the sign of compassion, charity, intuition, and spirituality as well. So I expect that Jupiter going there will give this kind of flow of energy in all those fields. Now, Pisces are a sign of medicine as well. So Jupiter might bring some kind of expansion in this field, whether it is with the medicines, or another possibility would be that since Jupiter is the passport and borders and the law, we might actually have approval of all the vaccines present on the market worldwide, and in that sense we might be asked to show some kind of passport as well, especially when traveling across the borders and overseas. So that's something that is coming. Another thing, that the compassion and this sense of helping others and being there for others, especially the ones that are in need, will actually be in the spotlight. So any kind of how would I say, rigid, let's say, behavior actually won't work. So that's something to keep in mind. If you have someone to help within your circles, then do that. And that's a good deed. Now you might be inspired actually to do something like that at this moment. And also, if there was something that you knew that you have to end, but you were not, you did not have a courage, or you were not strong enough to end whatever has to be ended. Now that could be much easier, because Jupiter will make those things easy. So you might actually decide to let go, to end something that is not good for you. You might come actually to a conclusion, and you might, from the subconscious mind, you might bring it in front of your eyes and say, okay, this is not good, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this anymore, and I want to change some things. So Jupiter can give you this kind of boost where you can just easily step into that and say, okay, now is the time, now I'm going to do it. Another thing, that some signs will have, let's say, easier time, and some might have some kind of challenges. Let's say Jupiter is conjuncting sign of Pisces. So if you are ascendant Pisces and you have many planets there, even only the ascendant, then when Jupiter comes to the ascendant, you might gain weight, let's say. So that's something to take care of. But sign of Taurus and the Capricorn will be in the sextile with Jupiter. So if you have any planets there, or you are Taurus and the Capricorn ascendant, in that case there could be some possibilities for you ahead, and you should work on it to make it happen. Now, the sign of Cancer and the Scorpio will have a trine with Jupiter, which definitely might bring some kind of opportunities for them. Now, Gemini and Sagittarius signs will be squaring Jupiter, and that doesn't have to be anything significantly difficult, but you might feel a little bit lazy or overindulgent, or it depends on your natal chart really, but over promising or even overdoing. So since it is a square, if some opportunities or any kind of wishes that might come true will be in front of you, you have to work for it. So you have to remember that you have to take an action in order to get results. Now, Jupiter is going to oppose the sign of Virgo, and there could be a need for some balance, depending on the house that Virgo rules in your natal chart. So I hope that Jupiter coming into Pisces will bring us some kind of easier period than we had. Definitely, comparing to 2020, 2021 was a little bit better. We had on and off those moments of kind of ease, because Jupiter was in the sign of Aquarius together with Saturn. So we did have, and we still have, restrictions and issues, but Jupiter is, let's say, minimizing that as much as he can. Although my personal opinion about Jupiter in Aquarius and 11th house in a natal chart is that you are not going to benefit, you might not necessarily benefit from personally from Jupiter in 11th house, but you might be recognized for your work for humanity within your society, with your friends or any like-minded people that you are connecting, or people that you are collaborating in a wider sense. So that's the purpose of Jupiter, where we give to the society, and what do we give. While now in the 12th house, I think it is going to be better, and it is, you might have actually possibility to accomplish something that you really wanted. So use this time wisely, enjoy Jupiter in Pisces, relax, don't overindulge, and good luck. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye.